Welcome to a new video straight out of Cuenca. It's a beautiful city here in Ecuador. I'm right now with two friends. They're rushing to another station. We're planning to go on a day trip to a national park. I forgot the name, something about Cajas. Finally a good day. The last week I would say was pretty cloudy and raining. As soon as we arrive at this place, let's talk about what is my problem with Ecuador, what I think about Ecuador, and why I would not recommend everyone to travel here. Let's go, hope you enjoyed the video. So right now we are outside of the city, as you saw at the bus terminal. So it looks all a little bit more local, but the city itself, Cuenca, it looks really pretty and sweet and more rich, I would say. But yeah, they have 25 cents for recycling on the glass bottle, so I'm returning my bottle now just real quick, and then we finally jump in the bus.
Quiero regresar mi botella.
Ja.
Yeah.
Muchas gracias.
Yeah. ¿Usted?
Another advice, guys, if you see this one, this called Jumbo, go and try this snack called Jumbo. They have it in Colombia, they have it here in Ecuador, and it's really the best snack. I absolutely love it. It's so tasty. Go and try Jumbo. There we are in the national park from Cajas? El Cajas, which means the box. I still don't understand why they call it like this, but it's super beautiful. The landscape on the way was incredible.
Crazy.
I hope I took some good shots with the camera. Yeah, look at this. There are only 92 visitors allowed each day or per day, and it's fucking cold here. Like, I was not prepared for this. But let's talk about Ecuador. First question for you, Dos. Which people would you recommend to go to Ecuador? Which kind of people?
People who love hiking.
Yeah, man.
Hikers. It's a dream for hikers, definitely.
That's definitely a really good answer. I would tell people the same.
Yes.
Yeah, this video is about my personal opinion about Ecuador. I don't really want to call it my problem with Ecuador, but I just want to be like that people are more aware. Why should you travel to Ecuador instead of just travel there like I did? Wow. But if you are a big fan from nature, you should definitely check out Ecuador. For me, I would say Ecuador is more like, I would compare it with El Salvador. I think it's more a place to see on the trip. So anyway, if you plan to go to Peru and there's no border laws like right now because of the pandemic, you are not allowed to cross the border by land, only by airplane, and the cheapest airplane is like $350, which is super annoying. Flights are way too expensive in South America. It's really sad, which makes the world trip right now expensive. Going around, like Colombia and Argentina are right now the only countries where you can cross the border with the bus. Yeah, but anyway, so if you're planning to go, let's say from Colombia or from Central America, then Colombia down all the way, like the Gringo Trail, to Ecuador, to Peru, to Bolivia, whatever, I can definitely recommend Ecuador. It's beautiful, the nature is super nice, and there's some things to do, like adventure stuff. If you want to go to the Amazonas, which I haven't done yet, I might skip it in Ecuador because I'm gonna do it in Brazil. From like when I return to Colombia from Brazil to Colombia, I go over the Amazonas. That's why I'm going to skip it here in Ecuador. It costs around $350. A little bit depends where you're starting from in Ecuador, but it's like a 5 days trip. You're sleeping in like normal beds in the jungle, you're on the small boat crossing the Amazonas. I heard incredible stories about it, so everyone who did it loved it and said it was definitely the highlight in Ecuador. Same for the Galapagos. If you have the money, I mean, most people are going to Ecuador because of the Galapagos. You should check it out. Everyone is really hyped about it. I think, yeah, animals and stuff like this is incredible. But yeah, the point is, if you just go to Ecuador like with a smaller budget, so you don't go to the Amazonas, you don't go to the Galapagos, and you're expecting yeah, what are you expecting? So I'm telling you what you can expect in Ecuador. It's for me a little bit more boring, to be honest, because there are not so many travelers here at the moment compared to Colombia, Mexico, Costa Rica, whatever, Nicaragua. Not Nicaragua, but it's definitely more chill here. So you don't find so many people. There's less stuff going on. And the weather, like right now, I think they have season times. Right now is more rain season. Right now it starts to rain again. It's a lot of clouds here. Yeah, so even at the coast is right now a lot of clouds, and it's a little bit more warm, like 24 degree in Montanita. Montanita is, or was for me, the most famous, most recommended place to be in Ecuador. It's a small town on the coast. There's party every day, like party till the end. And I heard great vibes, but it doesn't matter if there are a lot of clouds and it's not really warm. I don't know, like, why should I spend weeks on the coast? That's right now kind of my biggest problem. The weather conditions in Ecuador are not so nice. The cities itself not really pretty. Like Cuenca, where I'm coming from today, is right now I would say the best and most pretty city you can find, like big city in Ecuador. But yeah, like if you like hiking, go to Ecuador right now. Like there's so many mountains, as you can see, it's incredible to go. But if you love to be around with a lot of backpackers and you love like adventures, you love vibes, you know, it's different here. In the hostels, there are not so many, not so packed. And yeah, the weather conditions are not so bad. It's super cold right now. I'm not a fan from cold weather. And the prices are higher compared to Mexico or Colombia. So I just don't see like so many reasons beside of Galapagos and the Amazonas to recommend someone to go to Ecuador specifically. Sorry for my English sometimes. Still stupid German. So I'm a big fan from Colombia, and I heard good things about Peru. I would say Ecuador is more a thing on the way. Yeah, my reason was to go up here because my mind, yeah, and it's true actually. It's more authentic. There are not so many travelers, which came out not super nice. Yeah, so nature is a big thing, hiking is a big thing in Ecuador. But beside of this, I would say it's too boring to spend here a lot of times. And I have right now around 3.5 weeks more. Don't know what to do, like 3.5 weeks, but see, let's how this goes. I'm excited. Tomorrow I'm going to Montanita, the party town at the coast. I'm gonna tell you then more, so make sure you subscribe this channel to be updated about my trip in Ecuador and soon Brazil, and then finally next year when I live in Colombia, Medellin, starting to build my own Airbnb business. Yeah, if you want to follow me on this ride, make sure subscribe this channel on my Instagram. If you want some amazing shots from this nature, go explore life, go and check it out. But let's ask another friend if she has maybe another opinion about Ecuador, because you know, everyone's different. Whew, kind of exhausted right now, but this place is awesome. If you stay in Cuenca, make sure you come here to this place. Yeah, so on the beginning I said I'm willing to compare it with El Salvador because it's the same. It's a little bit more boring. Not so many travelers are going there, and it's a perfect country on the way from Guatemala to Nicaragua to cross. But I would no one recommend to take a flight and just visit El Salvador. So if you combine it with the Galapagos, with the Amazonas, or with another country on the way, yeah, I can definitely recommend to go to Ecuador. But if you just want to do Ecuador, or not, you're not going to the highlights here, you can definitely find, in my opinion, another country which is cheaper, more beautiful, with better weather conditions. And yeah, that's just the final result. If you have another opinion about Ecuador or you know some places here, write in the comments. I would like a little discussion about this country. I mean, every country feels for everyone different. It always depends on which people you meet. I'm happy that I meet these two ones. Salma,
Hello.
what's your personal opinion about Ecuador right now?
Right now, I like it, but it's more for like a travel to be a little more alone, and you have a lot of good places to hike. And I think the best place for me was Amazonas.
Yes.
It's incredible, and it's cheap compared to other places. And I am waiting for Las Galapagos.
Ah, yeah. The best two places to see in Ecuador, I would say. Galapagos and Amazonas.
Yes.
But there are still some stupid persons like me who are not going to do it in Ecuador. So that's why I'm making this video, to give people more opinion about Ecuador, when you should go to Ecuador and maybe when you should skip Ecuador, you know?
And they should check the weather, because
Yes.
this is not the
season to go. Yeah.
It's also it's rain.
In Colombia, in Medellin, you have like stable weather. Even when they're calling it rain season, you have sun the most of the days. But here, make sure you're coming to the right time. I think the Galapagos, they are always nice.
Yeah, probably.
My shoes. Oh yeah,
I should be changing my shoes.
but they're nice, dude. Okay,
Fancy.
guys, hope I could give you some advices and tell you something about Ecuador. Let me know what you think about this country, if you're planning to go here one day. And hope you enjoyed this video. Yeah, be healthy and see you next time. Bye.